Yo, what's good, boys? Yo, today we're gonna be doing something a little different. We're gonna be making a settings vid. I really didn't want to make a settings vid, but I get so many like comments and I get so many DMs of people still asking for my settings, even though it's all in my Discord. But I'm about to show you everything. I'm about to show you my crosshair, my sensitivity, my resolution, how my game looks like this. I probably get this question the most, how my game looks like this. My game does not actually look like this. This is just a filter for the video, for like colors to be like more popping, more colorful, you know. But yeah, my game looks just like yours, I promise. But let's get to it. Alright, I wanted to show this because I feel like a lot of people don't know this, but if you have your water quality down and you're like an ocean player, that's really bad. Because look, let's say somebody's holding dock from top floor or like crane. You can't see that. If you have your water quality down, you can't see that. But if you turn your water quality up, see how you can see top floor, you can even see crane. If somebody's holding dock, you can see that from under the water. You don't have to, like, you know, go up and then peek and like get slammed. You can see that from under the water. And like, even if you have goggles, like, look, I'm gonna turn my water quality down. I put goggles on and I still can't even see like out of the water surface, you know. But if I turn my shit up, I can see. I feel like a lot of people don't know that, but yeah, that's another cool little tip. Alright, if you're a small player, you want to have your object quality all the way down because you get these little peaks, these little pixel peaks, and these shits are OP. They're really, really OP. If you're just holding this while somebody's coming down or somebody's coming around that corner, like, it's just easy kills. Super, super easy kills. But if you have it, I think it's more than 100. Or is it 100? It might be, is it 100? Yeah. If you have it at like 100, you're not gonna get the peaks, you know? So, boom. You put it down and you get the peak. I guess while I'm here, I can show all the jumps you could do on our rig, like all the cool little jump ups and jump downs you could do. This pipe right here is OP because you could do this, boom, and whoever's sitting up there, that's a free kill. People sit up here because it's just like a cheesy spot to watch stairs right here. Watch it from here. They also sit here and watch it right there. It's just a cheesy little spot, and if they're watching it and they're a pretty decent player, you're not gonna be able to go up because it's gonna be super hard to kill them off this angle. So yeah, that pipe right there is how you counter it. Another little cool little jump is this one. Boom. I really don't see many people do these jumps. It's really situational. These jumps are really situational, but they help a lot. Like, there's this one. Boom. There's this one. Boom. Even though you could just do this, you could just do the easier version, which is low-key better because when you jump down, you get a head glitch. But yeah, man, I really don't see many people do these jumps. They're really situational, but I'm telling you, they 100% work because people don't expect you to play like this. Another pretty good one is this one. This one's really good, I feel like. So this one, and there's also this one, but this one's looking a little bit harder because this thing can get in the way sometimes. But if you just practice it, you're gonna get it. This jump was super popular because you could go from L2 up to L3 without doing this jump up or going upstairs. But it got patched a long time ago. Well, it didn't get patched because you can still do it. It's just really hard now. There you go. Obviously, I feel like everybody knows this jump up. This is the jump up from L2 to L4 or top floor. And obviously you can also use it as a jump down. You could do it from L3 and you can also do it from top floor. Like that. Now cargo doesn't really have anything crazy. It just has this jump right here. You do this. It's really hard. It's a really hard jump. Like not even like the crazy ocean players can land this on their first try, bro. Like every time I see 𝗕𝗘𝗦𝗘𝗧 or Kevs try to do this jump, they always fail a couple times before they actually land it. There you go. It's a really hard jump, I'm not gonna lie. Another crazy thing about cargo is that if you have your object quality all the way down, you can look through these things, and these things are OP. If you have a shotgun, this is so OP, bro, because you can see people coming down and they don't even know you're there. Like they don't even know you're looking at them through that little crack right there. But obviously if you have your object quality up, see, like the peak despawns. I don't think you can shoot through it. Can you shoot through it? No, you can't shoot through it, but you know, you still get information that somebody's coming down and you can just boom, just kill them. If you have a shotgun, that angle is disgusting. And you can do it on both sides too. Right there. Now for my console commands, I really don't have that many. I just have the one that kills all ambient sounds. So like for example, we're on cargo, and let's say I'm trying to hear someone's footsteps. I'm trying to hear people's footsteps and not the cargo noise. I just press F6, and your game could crash when you do this, but look, now all you hear is footsteps and gun sounds. You don't hear the cargo anymore. And you can do this on cargo, you could do this on oil rig, you could do this when it's raining, and it just kills all ambient sounds. But I feel like something people don't know about large is that you could do this. If you go down right here and you try to get as close as you can to that pipe, you actually get no fall damage. So look, no fall damage. It's like the airfield jump. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but if you're a Rust nerd, you definitely know what I'm talking about, where you jump from the tower to like the pillar of the main building, and yeah, you take no fall damage. Alright, for my crosshair, this is my crosshair right here. I've been using this crosshair for like 2 or 3 months. I feel like most people use a little dot, but I use this just because I feel like I used to play Valorant back in the day. Like before my main game was Rust, my main game was Valorant. And this is the crosshair that I used to run all the time. So yeah, I just feel, I don't know, I feel like I play the best with this thing. So alright, now for my video settings, I always use this third option, performance. I never really change it. It always really stays the same. For my 3D settings, I'm just gonna go through these pretty fast, so if you want to copy these, just pause the video. Nice. And for physics, you always want to have this on your GPU. I know a lot of people have it on auto select, but you always want to have this on your GPU. For your resolution, I know a lot of people play stretched. If you have an NVIDIA card, it's super easy to play stretched. You just go to customize, you enable resolutions not exposed by display, and you create whatever resolution you want. I know some people like playing 1440 by 1080, 1280 by 1080. I already have 1440 by 1080 on here, I think, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right here. So boom, if I wanted to play stretch, I just do that, and then go to adjust desktop size and position. You make sure your select scaling mode is full screen, performance scaling on display, and then override the scaling mode. And there you go. That's how you get stretch res. But I don't use stretch res anymore. I prefer stretch res, but I don't know, I like my videos looking really good, so you know, I play native. My color settings, these are my color settings. I have my digital vibrance all the way up. Alright, now for my launch options, I will have all of this in the description, so you could just copy and paste it. The only thing you shouldn't copy and paste if you don't have the same amount of RAM as me, it's these numbers right here. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. Here, where's my notepad? I will have this in the description as well. If you have, let's say, 24 gigabytes of RAM on your PC, then you should just copy these numbers. If you have 16, then you should copy these numbers. If you have more than 32, you shouldn't do it because it's not going to do anything. So it's going to be useless. But yeah, I will have this in the description. Alright, after you do the launch options, you want to go back to properties. You want to go to installed files. You want to hit browse. And you want to make sure you find rustclient.exe, not rust.exe. Make sure it's rustclient.exe. Then you want to right click it, go to properties, go to compatibility, and make sure disable full screen optimization is checked and run this program as administrator is checked. Then you want to go to change high DPI settings, and you want to make sure override high DPI scaling behavior is checked. Then after you check all those three, you want to hit OK, apply, then OK, and then that's it.